61 Standish Street in Duxbury, located in the stunning Standish Shores. This beautiful home is set on 17.5 acres and boasts 5 luxurious bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. It was originally placed here in 1916, but had a complete and total restructuring in 2005. Let's walk through and let me show you all this beautiful home has to offer. Welcome into the beautiful living and dining room. This space has high ceilings, recessed lighting, beautiful views, and a slider out onto a bluestone patio with adjacent fire pit outside. These were all custom made and they overlook this gorgeous marsh, which is filled with wildlife and water, and is protected in a Wildlands Trust conservation. Great slider here, but also a really neat thing, especially in the summertime, is this lovely sleeping porch that the owners had made for taking afternoon naps on a sunny afternoon. It has a beautiful ceiling fan and is a great space to just hang out, rest, and relax. Their grandchildren use it as a playroom as well. Finally, in this room, I love to show off this floor-to-ceiling custom-made stone fireplace. And in the center of it, you'll notice this great heart. The heart of the kitchen in this home, as in many, is truly the kitchen. And that's where we're going to head to next. Follow me this way into the kitchen. I love these French doors. They're bifold French doors, so you can shut off the entertaining section of the home with the cooking section of the home. It's great for big parties and just regular family life. You have a mudroom entrance with this ceramic tile floor, which is great for foul weather. Really neat things on both the front and this mudroom entrance are those barn doors. This home was originally a dairy barn, and the owners have incorporated a lot of that flair when they reconstructed this in 2005. Again, sliders out onto this mahogany deck and bluestone patio with that beautiful fireplace, which is great in all seasons, and then this wonderful cherry kitchen with a soapstone counter. There's just plenty of space here for cooking and entertaining. A stunning 6-burner wood stove, gas burner with double ovens, stainless steel appliances, a gorgeous stunning hood up above, and lovely views all the way around this entire room. Again, it would just be such a pleasure to cook here and entertain family and friends. There's eat-in dining space as well as a warm and toasty wood-burning stove, and this great seating area, which again affords you beautiful views of this marsh and the wildlife. It's not uncommon to be here and see deer running through the woods, to see birds of prey, just all kinds of wildlife and animals running all through the property. So 2 other great things besides the incredible amount of drawer space and cabinet space. They have a mixer stand built in, and I love the little heart detail at the end of the island. This floor is made out of cork, and they did that because when you're standing here cooking, cork is a lot more forgiving on the chef's feet and legs, and you can be here and stand here for hours and cook and entertain and not get fatigued. Great to have this space right off of the mudroom entrance. It is a butler's pantry, has a second dishwasher, and again, more counter space with a wet sink so that you can have copious room for entertaining, great for parties. They've hosted weddings here, all kinds of events. It's just a great extra space for being able to entertain. We have a half bath here on the first floor, and the owners have again leaned into the fact that this was the original dairy farm for the Standish Shore Hotel here on Standish Shore, and have embraced that theme in this bathroom. This home has 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. We are going to walk down this 1-level living space. There are 2 bedrooms upstairs, but for the most part, this is single-level living, which is uncommon in a house this size of 4,500 square feet. Come this way. We have a combination of maple and cherry flooring, and they did a really fun job in the rail system on the stairwell. I just love the way it plays with the light coming in through the windows. Our first room here on the left is a home office. Again, high ceilings throughout, recessed lighting, beautiful light coming in. Come this way and you're going to get to the connector of the 2 parts of the home. So we are leaving 2005 and we are entering 1916, the original barn that was the dairy farm. I love that this room has 2 French doors, one going to the front driveway and one going to the backyard, which boasts a enclosed pool and a sandbox. On our left, we have a full, bright and cheery, wonderful place to do your laundry. And I love these windows. You'll notice the original windows from the barn. Those are from 1916. Lots of space here for folding and doing laundry and keeping your clothes clean. An additional office here. Again, this office space has an exterior door, which could be great if someone's working from home and you wanted to meet people here and didn't want to have them come through the home. You could have them come through this door. Also affords you another access to the pool. There's lovely built-ins, and all of these are custom built-ins as well. We have 3 bedrooms here on the first floor. One is set up as a den. Again, look at these beautiful windows. Closet space. Our primary bedroom has a lovely, warming and cozy gas fireplace, which overlooks the pool and again some of the 17 acres that this home sits on. There are a lot of specimen trees on this property with tons of perennials and beautiful gardens throughout. Lots of closet space. How fun is this round wall? 2 walk-in closets, access out to the pool, and an outdoor shower. Great for summertime. Rinsing off after you take a paddleboard or a kayak in the marsh. A separate water closet, soaking tub, double marble vanity, and a steam shower. This bathroom is luxury at its best. Here's the 3rd bedroom on the first floor. These bedrooms have en-suites as well. King-size beds, lovely closet space, and again, just gorgeous light. This room also has a door out to a little patio and garden area. Great for an au pair or visiting guests, and a view of Myles Standish. Ensuite with a beautiful yellow and blue bathroom. It's just classic and timeless. Beautiful light coming in through the window as well. And this is one of the original barn doors from the original dairy farm. I love the way they incorporated some of these features into the home. As we head upstairs to the second floor, one of the really fun touches that the Harts put into this home is the hand railing, so that when you're walking up these stairs, there's a natural place to grip, and yet it has a sleek, beautiful style. Come on upstairs. So we have two large bedrooms. Both of them have en suites, and we have attic access. So full storage attic access. Not the prettiest, but in pretty good shape. Lots of storage in this home. Here's the first of the two bedrooms. This one has, again, marsh views. And of course the rest of the room. I love the windows that this house has. The roof was redone recently. The house has been freshly painted. It's been given a little touch up. The two rooms up here are both air conditioned with mini splits, high efficiency heat pumps, and they both have en suites with big, large walk-in closets. So this is the fifth and final bedroom. It's on the second floor. This one too has views of Myles Standish statue. Has a large walk-in closet and its own ensuite. Great room for sitting. You can have a king-size bed in here, two twins. Great space for a desk as well. These are large, beautiful rooms. Part of being on this beautiful property is that you do have deeded beach rights to a private beach. You can scoot along through the woods and over, or go over Marshall Street Bridge and get to the private access beach. During most of the year, this is a beautiful bluestone patio. And I love this fire pit that the owners had custom made. And if you'll notice, there are heart rocks throughout the building of this fire pit. Over here is a great area for a play set. It's where the owner's children used to play and their swing set was. It's a sandy bottom and then a fully enclosed pool. So another really fun and interesting thing about this house is that there is a secret entrance underneath the deck here, and it is a garage level into the basement. So the owners have a gator that they drive around the property. They use it for shoveling the driveway and moving logs and all kinds of things just around the property, but they can drive it right in and store it in the basement. The basement has very tall ceilings, and that is where the furnace and the heating system is. What you'll notice behind me is this big silo, and in keeping with the dairy farm, they kept the silo, but that is used for pellets. So this house is completely heated by a pellet stove, and for $3,000 a year, they heat this home. It's a completely enclosed pool with two entrances, one smaller and then one larger. this opens up fully into the pool. Not the time of year now, but here's a great outdoor shower for summertime fun. There are beautiful specimen plantings and trees, one-of-a-kind trees, all throughout this property, including this one behind me. Other updates, the home on the barn the roof was just redone this past year. All of the siding has been restained, and any parts that were needed updating or touch-ups have been replaced.